Chaos brews on the horizon. Elektra's showdown with Luna sparks a dangerous game. On Tuesday, April 1, 2025, the bold and the beautiful delivered a tension-filled episode where secrets were exposed, warnings were issued, and dangerous alliances began to take shape. Beneath the polished facade of Los Angeles' elite, emotional cracks deepened, especially for Luna Nozawa, Elektra Forrester, and the ever-volatile Sheila Carter. At the Cliff House, a storm brews not outside, but within the walls of the Forrester-Finnegan household. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, ever the protector of her family, doubled down on her belief that Luna Nozawa posed a threat. Despite Luna's release from legal scrutiny, Steffy remains convinced that people who cross the line, especially those with links to Sheila Carter, are simply ticking time bombs. Her husband, John Finn Finnegan, struggles with the complexity of the situation, attempting to draw a line between Luna and the infamous Sheila, but his wife is unyielding. She sees both women as dangerous and demands that he keep his distance. Their conversation is interrupted by Taylor Hayes, who brings her own cautious insight. Though she empathizes with second chances, even she agrees with Steffy's hard stance. Luna should not be welcomed back into polite society without scrutiny. But Finn, torn between loyalty and compassion, reveals something unexpected. Sheila has reached out, and Luna isn't the only one trying to forge new bonds. Over at Deacon Sharp's apartment, Sheila and Luna share a surprisingly heartfelt moment. Sheila, seasoned in surviving rejection and controversy, paints a picture of redemption. She tells Luna that they both deserve love, especially from Finn. Sheila's words are soaked in ambition and delusion, but Luna listens with the yearning of someone who has felt deeply alone. With her connection to Bill Spencer strained, Luna feels isolated, and in Sheila, she sees a rare form of kinship. The conversation turns to Will Spencer, and things get complicated fast. Luna doesn't just admit feelings for Will, she confesses a fixation. What began as infatuation evolved into obsession, crossing into stalking and emotional manipulation. She admits to approaching him immediately after Elektra left the room, suggesting her moves were calculated. Sheila, instead of offering guidance, fans the flames. She promises to help Luna, as if claiming Will is a prize worth scheming for. Meanwhile, Will confides in Elektra at Forrester Creations. He reveals Luna's unsettling behavior, admitting that her advances made him uncomfortable. Elektra is stunned, not only by Luna's intensity, but also by the audacity of pursuing a man already spoken for. As Will explains that Luna has been lurking in the shadows of their relationship, Elektra pieces it together: Sheila's influence, Luna's obsession, and a web that's tightening quickly. Will departs, leaving Elektra with a decision. She can stay silent or confront the threat head-on. Later that day, Elektra arrives at Il Giardino. A quick word with the waiter leads her to Sheila and Deacon's apartment. She's greeted at the door by Sheila herself, but the real showdown begins when Luna steps forward. Calm and airy, Luna doesn't deny the accusations. Instead, she meets Elektra's fury with laughter, a chilling, unhinged laugh that sends a clear message: she's not backing down. As Elektra issues a final warning to stay away from Will, Luna's reaction is anything but remorseful. It's bold. It's defiant. And it might just be dangerous. Back at his office, Will can't shake the confrontation. As he thinks about Luna's advances and Elektra's reaction, the weight of what's to come settles over him. The line between love and obsession is razor thin in Los Angeles, and tonight, the bold and the beautiful reminded us that when that line is crossed, there's no telling who will emerge unscathed.